Hello everyone, I am Rishikesh Lingayat and I am a PGP05 student of IIM Bodh Gaya. I graduated as a mechanical engineer and I am a fresher. This year, we all know that the CAT pattern has changed and you guys must be anxious how to go about it. But don't worry, we have come up with a short video series where we'll be giving you tips on how to ace CAT. So without wasting any more time, let's start with our video series and I hope you guys will enjoy it and share it with your fellow aspirants. For me, my cat journey was like a roller coaster ride that had spanned out for almost a year. Yes, it all started with a dream of joining an IIM, and IIM Lucknow was my dream college. So, according to me, the most important attribute a cat aspirant should have is motivation. You need to find an answer to why do you want to do it, why you are doing it. For me, it was a simple fact that I wanted to pursue something that I love, which is marketing and managing people. To start with, I knew that my acumen was above average, if not the best. So, you need to know yourself completely and plan things accordingly as to how far you can push yourself and get out of your comfort zone. So, I feel that a CAT aspirant should necessarily have these four attributes. Number one is confidence. You should back yourself up no matter how adverse the situation is. Number two is perseverance. For all good things take time, provided you work for it. Number three is boldness. You should have the courage to back your decisions based on logic. And number four is focus. You should avoid distractions as far as possible. It's a human tendency to find a pattern in things. We all do that in different ways, and you must be wondering about the paper pattern as it is being said by I am Indore. So, if you follow the blogs and videos of the director of I am Indore, you would understand that he values diversity. So, based on my limited knowledge, I am sensing that the RCs would be a bit lengthy, the LIDI would be calculative, and cons would be conceptual. And I'm guessing that you would get around 20 to 25 questions per section, which you'll have to attempt in 40 minutes. Many of you must be curious about which books to use for the preparation. You won't believe, but I used only the material which was given to me by my CAT coaching center. Like I said, I knew that my acumen was above average, and thus I mostly focused on my weak area, which was the VARC section. So I believe that the material given to you by the CAT coaching center should suffice. But if you feel like, you should also go for the other books. I gave about 25 mock cats. Like I started giving bi-monthly mocks in the month of June, July. Then the frequency increased, and I used to give mocks on every alternate days in the month of November. So what's most important is that your brain gets accustomed to sitting in front of the computer screen for 3 hours without losing your concentration. Of course, it's only 2 hours for you guys, but it is still paramount. So I feel that around 20 to 25 mock cats should serve the purpose if you want to work upon a strategy. I would advise you to analyze the mock cat within 24 hours of attempting it so that you remember the mind process which you have to better. Preserve the rough calculations which you did while attempting the mock cat so that you understand where you had been wrong. Also, analyze the entire mock in one go and look out for questions which took more time and which were wrong. So, in short, try to remember the questions or read it again and analyze the thought process. Like, analyze what made you eliminate the other options and what could have been done. I hope you guys keep on practicing. It's completely fine if you're not adept at a couple of topics, as long as you smoothly attempt the others. So give it your 100%. Like, it used to take me around 30 minutes to reach my cat coaching center. So I used to listen to a podcast while driving. So around in 30 minutes, I used to get exposed to around 100 new words. So you can use this. In short, the main idea is to utilize every minute of your day until the very last week of your cat. So the discipline is very very important over here. I would say smart work. I only focused on my weak areas and I kept on practicing till I got better at it. I felt like giving up at times, but that's when my mentors came in and they boosted my morale. I only used to listen to motivational things like songs or quotes whenever I took a break. Of course, the hobbies also helps in this period. And I was ready with my preparation. And a week before CAT, I watched The Wolf of Wall Street just to get things charged up. If you haven't, I hope that you find a strategy that suits you well in the next 10 to 15 days, and I hope that you stick to it positively. Start giving mock cats in the same time frame as your actual cat is. If your cat test time is from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., then start giving mock cats at that time only. And like I said earlier, surround yourself with all the positive things, preserve your eyes, and make sure that you avoid distractions as far as possible. Uh, Make sure that your health is in the right condition, and a little exercise in the morning would be good as well. So, this time period of last 50 days is very, very crucial, and if you stay disciplined, you can very well ace the cat. So I hope I was able to clear some of your doubts and motivate you as well. We'll now proceed with the sectional part, and the next part is the DI part, which will be taken up by my friend Mr. Kunj Tripathi. We'll release the next video shortly, and I hope you guys stay tuned. Thank you.